Yeah, we'll start the session, guys. So, if you have any doubts, you can let me know before starting. So, yesterday we had spoke about all of these commands. Okay. LS is basically. Am I audible, guys? Everyone over the web?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah. So, I'm asking, you have any doubts before we proceed?
Hello.
Yeah.
హాయ్ బ్రో, గుడ్ మార్నింగ్.
Good morning.
నిన్న మీరు చెప్పిన క్లాసెస్లో కొంచెం చాలా కన్ఫ్యూజన్గా ఉంది బ్రో. అంటే యాక్చువల్గా మేము నాన్ టెక్నికల్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ నుంచి వచ్చాం, మెకానికల్ రిలేటెడ్ అనమాట.
Okay. Okay.
సో అసలు కొంచెం కమాండ్స్ కానీ చేసిన మొత్తం క్లాస్ మొత్తం చాలా కన్ఫ్యూజన్గా ఉంది.
Okay. So,
సో అంటే కొంచెం నాన్ టెక్నికల్ కదా, కొంచెం వాట్ ఈస్ వాట్ అనేది కొంచెం ఏం తెలియదు అనమాట. సో అందుకని
sure. Not at all a problem. So initially, okay. So first of all, what like whenever you try to see ls is basically a command. First, we'll try to talk about this command. Okay, first command ls. So first, whenever you try to connect to your server, what happens? Okay, you will be getting a terminal, and in the terminal you will be able to see username at the rate password. I'll try to show you. So try to create this account. Okay, this will be nothing like so you can create by giving all of your, and please try to give all of your credit card detail, sorry, debit card details. Debit. Yeah. Debit card details you give and try to create an account. Okay. So it is not recommended to give credit cards and all of this. Okay. And sorry guys. Allow me a minute. Yeah, fine. So once you connect to your instance, what happens? Instance will be there. Okay, instances will be there, and you will be connecting to this, and you will be using a service called EC2. So once you log in to your things, okay, this is my account already. I have logged in. Okay, so this is my account, and here once you log in with your username, I'll try to show you once again in another terminal. This is my username, and this I'll try to give my password. Once I sign into this, okay, you will be landing to a page to this one. This is the landing page where you will be landing. And once you are here, what happens? You need to give search here in the search bar, or you can give directly EC2 or directly click EC2. Not at all a problem. You can give EC2. Okay. As of now, just try to execute the things. Okay. Just go to your instances. Okay. Running, you can select any of the region, not at all a problem. Then launch instance. Okay, launch instance, and two things what you need to give, two important things. Okay, what you need to remember is key that you should download, and all of your AMI, what type of Linux instance that you are trying to launch. Okay, what type of Linux instance that you are trying to launch, that you need to keep it in your mind. And guys, let me address your doubts. For sure, I kept the mic actually. So yeah, yeah. Yes, before we proceed, like AWS account credential creation as well. If you are unable to do, let me know. I'll try to guide you, and you can share your screen. Anyone can share, and who can share the screen is who have ICICI cards or kind of HDFC cards. I'll try to guide them. So I have SBI, I have Andhra. So these cards might not support. So that is the reason. If you are having any issues, please let me know. Okay, so that I can show you how all you can create all of your AWS account. As I did not have my AWS card right now, so what you can do is you can go to the particular website and directly just check in and try. You will be able to create for sure. Everyone over the web, can you confirm me that you are able, that you have already have AWS account, or still anyone has any issues? Or you can share your account, guys. That's also not a problem. So if you are like, you can work on a team basis, and every, because anyways many of the people will be giving debit cards and all of this. So what you can do is, like, who are all okay, they can share, like each one person can, five persons can use one AWS account. And it is also not like when that got expired, other particular one more account, you can initially create one account and everyone can share as well if you are okay. It's up to you, or you can create on an individual note, even that is also fine. But is that okay? Are you all able to create?
I have an issue with my card. I've got Rupee card, Shukala. It's not taking in. I have to get a card from my cousin and I'll do it.
What card you are giving?
Bank of Baroda.
No, that I won't guess it supports, but
Yeah,
try with.
it's not working. So I have to fetch somebody else details and try to log in tomorrow. I'll try to create one tomorrow.
Yeah,
And if I encounter any issues, I'll let you know.
yeah. Try to have Standard Chartered Bank or HDFC, ICICI, Kotak, these
Okay,
kind of banks, so that you'll not get any failure.
okay,
Still, anyone, yeah. Andhra Bank will also not support, and still anyone has any issues in creating, or even like card supporting, but I have ICICI, but I am unable to create. Is there anyone who is facing these kind of issues? Okay, then can I go ahead and start? Okay, fine. So once you are here, I'll try to duplicate, guys. What are all the steps you need to remember? Launch instance. Okay, there you will be able to see. Okay, here first step, search, EC2. EC2, once you give search in the things, instances running, I had sent the screenshots as well yesterday. EC2 instance is the thing. Okay, resources page. Resources you will be redirecting once you click EC2. Okay, and once you are next to that, you will be giving instances running on that particular thing. You will be giving instances running. Okay, and when you redirect to there, launch instance you will be giving launch instance, and once you give launch instances, you will be asked with some set of questions, name and tags, lot many other things. As of now, you try to give, okay, what are all the things that you'll try to give? As of now, you try to give name, even it is an optional one. Okay, as of now, or else you just give AMI and your key. These two were enough for you, okay, in order to connect. So this AMI is which type of Linux instance that you want to choose. Try to go ahead with Amazon or anything, Amazon or Red Hat, okay. Any AMI you try to select, and you need to have key. Why I am trying to tell Amazon is, even if you don't have key, you will be able to connect from there. Okay, that is the reason. So once you give tags, okay, new Linux and this Amazon Linux, AMI, anything that even into like a head, anything you can use. Okay, anything Amazon 2023. Okay, okay, free tag. Okay, I'll try to choose this or else. Okay, anything you can choose. Yes, it's up to you. Or else I don't want to. By default, you will be getting this one, right? So you can, and it is T2. Try to select free tier eligible and key pair login. If you have already, you can continue with that. Okay, you can continue with that, or you can create a new key pair. Okay, new Linux classes. No. Oh, fine, not a problem. Then you will try to create a key pair and just leave as it is, rest of the things. Don't try to touch anything. Okay. As of now, just give all of your key name and download, creating a key pair, and you will try to download. Okay. That's it. And you will try to select that key pair itself. Okay. Automatically it will be coming. And the instance type T2 micro free tier eligible itself. Keep it as it is. Automatically will be your prompt will be going to that free tier eligible itself. Amazon AMI I have chosen. I have chosen key. Okay. So new Linux is my tag name. It's up to you. Name is an optional one. I'll try to create. As of now, you try to remember only two things. These two were, and if needed, you can give name and tags as well. Name of your instance. Okay, name. What is the name? Okay, with that, so that you can identify the things, your instance that you can. So I'll try to click here instance. Once you are okay, just come back once again. Just go to EC2 once again, or else it's up to your instances. Click here. It will be showing refresh it. Okay. So once you are creating, what happens? You should go to, again you can give search EC2, or directly you can click here, or directly click here. And in the step of what resources EC2 instances next is running, it will prior, it will show 0. Now here you will be able to see 1. Okay, resources I have created, right? Once you give EC2, you will be checking this, And once you give the option of in the resources page, you will be able to find, okay, the instances running. And once you click there, if you want to launch new things, launch instances for new launch. But as of now, you will have one particular instance and you'll try to cross. Okay, you can check this. You can refresh it, status check initializing. But it will be, once you refresh here, it will be passed. Okay, even. But yeah, you can connect meanwhile. Okay, you can create, you can check this, and this one will have IP. Okay, this one will have IP. Any particular instance, at least private IP they'll have. As of now, you try to remember, like with public IP, we'll be using this particular public key and you will be able to connect. So you will be connected with some protocol. Actually, you no need to know as of now even. So you can create as of now that mobile XTERM or anything. I don't want to go in detail as you all will be confused. Okay, try to execute initially with bare minimum things, whatever. I will try to concise the things. Okay, here you can click connect. Okay, here you can connect EC2 instance, connect, everything will be there. Here you can give connect. You no need to worry anything. As of now, execute whatever I do. Okay, and whenever you are having any doubts, on what basis you need to ask, you need to share your screen and ask me. This is where I have not understand. Okay, all of the things. So whenever you are connected to your instance, okay, what the things you will be having: username, this is what you will be getting, username at the rate. Now you had, okay, username at the rate IP you will be having. I'll try to talk about that protocols, mobile XTEM and many other things. As of now, just try to connect from here itself. Just click here, okay, connect, and you will be getting all of this option. First option, EC2 instance connect. Okay, first option, next connect, first option, EC2 instance connect. Just click there and give connect. Okay, this, here you will be having connect. Here you will be having connect. So I'll try to tell first EC2. This is what I had shared already, all of these screenshots, if I'm not wrong. Okay, you have got all of this. Uh, So you try to watch, have this screenshots diagram. Along this, you will be able to, okay, able to understand. See, here you will be logged in and instances. So only name, AMI. Here first you need to give EC2. Okay. Key pair and okay, I need to check. Only key pair. Still you will have one more thing, key pair. AMI, where is AMI? AMI as well I need to select. Yeah, AMI key pair name. That is enough. But yeah, if needed, once again I'll try to take the screenshot. Okay. But as of now, once you connect to your EC2 instance, these two times you need to click connect. For the first time, here you will try to click connect. Okay. Instance you need to check in. Instance whatever you try to see, okay, here you need to check. And this one to which particular instance you are connecting, connect, and 2 times first that one there connect, and here you need to give once again connect. Okay, so now whenever you try to connect to your instance, what happens, you will be connected with some username. You will be connected to that instance with the username. Okay, by default there will be one user called as EC2 user. With that particular username you will be connected to your instance by default. As of now you try to remember, but it is, you can connect with any user. In Windows I have told, right, you will be having users, and any user is needed for your computer in order to connect and make use of that. So initially you will be having a user called EC2 user, and with that user you will be able to connect. So whenever you try to connect, the syntax will be, this is the thing. So EC2 user and at the rate IP. So if you try to see, okay, this is my IP. So if you try to see, click here and you will be getting one IP, public and private. Okay, so this IP one this is private IP. Okay, this is private IP of the mission 19176. So this is what, but okay, in you, if you want to switch to the administrator kind of user in Windows, so root will be the user who is very powerful. Okay, root is something, a kind of user. He is the king of the kingdom. Okay, so he can do whatever he want. Root is a particular user. Root user is the powerful user. Root user is a powerful user. He can execute or pass the orders in the kingdom directly, and he is permanent, guys. No other king comes and like captures his kingdom. Okay, he is the permanent one. We'll try to say monolithic temporary kind of things, right? I did not remember exact words, but I don't want to, but he's a powerful user. He has all of the rights. He's kind of a king, and he can execute whatever he want in that particular palace. Okay, so if you want to switch to that user, okay, SU is the thing we'll try to use, substitute. But yeah, as of now you can execute one particular command, who am I. This particular command will help you out, okay, in order to see as which user, current user login, it tries to show you. Okay, if you try to see here as well, you will be able to see it. But still, once again, whenever you try to give who am I, it will try to show you your current username. Okay, but if you want to execute, if you want to switch to root, I'll try to tell. Okay, some things will not be able to execute by normal users, so that is the reason we'll try to take up the particular root access. So sudo su. Okay, if you want to go in detail about this, if you want to get the help, this is one command which helps you out to list down the current user who has logged in, who is operating at that particular moment. Okay, it's not something logged in the sense W, there will be other commands. Okay, so as currently you are using this particular computer, the current user, the current logged in user at this time, okay, here you can see or you can execute this command. And if you want to take help in detail, man who am I, you can execute. Okay, these were all of the switches that you can use. Okay, hyphen hyphen help, hyphen hyphen version, these two for any command you can take. Okay, not only with who, or who, man is nothing but manual pages of that command. Okay, manual pages of that command. Okay, so any command you can use. So I don't want to jump once again ls help all of that, but yeah, I'll try to tell man essence once. Okay, you can say no need to worry as of now cat ls or anything, ls hyphen hyphen help. Okay, these were all of the things that you can have. Okay, or ls hyphen hyphen help, or man ls. So different things you can give. Okay, these where we'll try to call it as switches. I'll try to come at a later point, but this helps you out in order to get help. Okay, of any command. Whenever you are confused, that your man gives in detail insights of that command. Okay, complete picture, and help gives you on rough note the switches or options that you can use. We'll try to talk in detail what are switches, options, and many other things. Okay, so what you can understand is this is man is just used for whenever you got stuck up or whenever you are confused. Okay, to have what sort of option which we need to pass here in order to so that it will be helpful for us while you are trying to do some or the other thing, to see the things in detail. Okay, what sort of things that this particular has. Just a second. Hello. Okay, this gives you the insights of that command. Okay, so if you try to see any command, guys, any command you can take. Okay, so I'll try to tell how to switch to. As of now, you these commands gives you as current user you have logged in as which user, and in order to switch to root user, sudo su hyphen sudo bash, or sudo su sudo hyphen I sudo bash. So these are commands that you can execute. Any one, guys, any one you can execute. If you try to see sudo su, I'll try to type. So as of now, I am logged in as a EC2 user. So sudo su when I give. So if you try to see, change it to root. Who am I? I'm root. Exit or logout that you can give. Don't want to talk about exit command on directly exit or logout, but I'm telling to come out. Okay, once again I'll try to give sudo su hyphen I had given right earlier. Now sudo su I'll try to give this one. This I'll try to give. Then I'll try to give this. Then I'll try to, you observe some directories points that gets changed. This will not, okay. Exit I need to give. So EC2 user sudo su. Okay, you try to observe the directories. We'll try to talk at a later point, as just now I have told. Okay, prior, and lot many differences as well. We'll try to talk, but as of now, you try to execute any of this. Okay, or sudo su will not have any impact. It is equal to sudo su itself. sudo hyphen I. Okay, now this you are able to understand, right? Who am I have not given, right? Sudo su who am I, it is root. Okay, or logout I can give, exit I can give. Okay, not login shell bash. Okay, it works. Okay, now once again I'll try to give sudo hyphen I. Sudo su you can give, sudo su hyphen you can give, sudo hyphen you can give. Okay, if you try to see who am I, it is root. Here as well you can observe whenever you got change here as well. Okay, now you can give sudo bash. This as well you can use. Okay, this is what happened. Oh, if you try to see sudo hyphen I, I'll try to give sudo hyphen I or anything, sudo bash. So who am I? It is root. Okay, once I exit, okay, it is easy to user sudo bash. I'll try to show you execute here and sudo bash. Now you are here as root. Who am I? Now you are as root. So anything you can use whenever you just want to switch to the switch to root user, you can use any of these commands. And now let us move to some basic commands, what all I have discussed yesterday. So I'll not touch any other command, guys, apart from this. So ls cat pwd, and let me take up your doubt. So everyone over the web are been like, do you have any doubts in order to understand or how you all are getting connected to the AWS instance or executing any question, any concerns as of now, whatever I have discussed?
ఈ కమెంట్స్ అన్నీ కూడా వేరే ఫ్లేవర్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా, ఇప్పుడు ఓపెన్ టోపీ కానీ లేదంటే సూసేవి కానీ లేదంటే సెంటర్స్ కానీ కమెంట్స్ అన్నీ కూడా ఒకటే కమెంట్ అన్ని ఫ్లేవర్స్ పనిచేస్తాయి.
Yes, minor changes will be there. We will try to talk when we are talking about package manager kind of things. But mostly as of now, things will be same. The basic commands will be same more or less. So apt or yum, slowly some things will be getting varied. That you will try to understand. Most probably 80% of the commands will be same. So any doubts over the web, guys? Okay, one thing is that I just want to address. So if you have doubts, you can type it in the chat telling yes, or you can say, you can unmute yourself and say yes or no. It is very good practice. Okay, not for me even. So even when you are working in offices, this helps you a lot. So when someone asks some question, okay, so you can say that I have completed that particular task. No, I did not complete that particular work due to some my personal emergencies, or I did not have enough time to sort out that particular issue. I'll try to have a clean look into that and I'll get back to you. So some or the other things that you shouldn't respond. So I will not be in a position, right? Once I start once again, you all will be telling, no, I have not understood that particular point. That will be very difficult for us, for me actually.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. చిన్న డౌట్ అండి. ఇక్కడ మీరు సూడో యాక్సెస్ చెప్తున్నారు కదా, అది ఏమైనా యూజర్
Please
గ్రూప్ లో
resound
మీరు
is Srinivas.
వినిపిస్తుందండి?
మీరు
హలో,
రెండిట్లో లాగిన్.
లేదు లేదు, ఒకటే అండి.
You try to type.
ఓకే ఓకే. లేదండి, ఇంకో అతను ఉన్నట్టున్నాడు. నా ఇద్దరు శ్రీనివాస్ వినిపిస్తుంది.
Yeah. Yeah. You try to note it down your doubts, Srinivas. We'll have a session from 10 to 10:30. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll try to cover once again, as it will be like as you are all new to IT and all of the things. So let me complete all of this. Okay. So everything will be having a hierarchy. Okay. You will be okay. Everything. This is something from you will not have C, D, and E kind of things, everything. Okay, and you will not have double click option, everything. Okay, everything gets started from parent directory. Everything will be started from parent directory. Okay, so now you will be able to have, depending upon your things, around 19 to 22 files or folders you will be having under your parent. So these were all of your folders that you will be able to see under. I finished there or not, let me check. Lib 64. I'm not trying to write complete directories here, as it will be occupying too much space and time. So these were some of the directories, okay, some of the folders which are available under parent. So you'll not have C or any kind of hierarchy in all of your Linux. Everything gets started from parent. Okay, so this we will try to call it as parent directory. This we will be calling it as parent directory, and under this itself you will be having all of the things. Okay, what each directory is used, we'll try to talk at a later point, but as of now these were some of the folders which you will be able to see. So if you try to go to your this windows, okay, if you try to see, I'll try to go to some E. Okay. So something, or I'll try to go to G, anything. Okay. And I'll try to go to this Ansible new batch, and somewhere Ansible 5. Okay. Notes. Okay. And if I want to this is the path. I have a particular file in my computer in one partition of G. Okay, you don't have partition in this Linux, and inside G I have one particular folder called Ansible new batch. Inside there I have the particular file, a particular folder of class 5, and inside that you will try to have one particular folder of nodes. Inside that you are having one particular file of running nodes and history. So this is the meaning. So if you try to give PowerShell something directly, you will be opening that particular prompt, and if I give ls, okay, as this is the path, you are standing in this path, you are standing from UI. If you want to see the things contents, this is not my server in Windows, I'm just trying to help you. Okay, so if you are able to now here, what all you will have UI, you are double clicking that and you are getting into that and going into the things, and you will be able to see, finally reach out and list down all of your things. So inside your notes, you will be able to see one particular file called running notes and history. As you don't have UI here, you will be able, you are giving ls, then you will be able to see running notes and history. Okay, so again, like any particular things, if I want to list some other things, okay, inside like I have something H, inside H I have one folder. Okay, so this one or anything. Okay, I'll try to go. Okay, there is nothing inside huge folders. Huh? Okay. So let's say I just want to go to batch 9 interview something. I just want to, okay, go to here into this path and I just want to view. Okay, you should go, you should give the path PowerShell and directly you should give. But I'll be here, okay, and I'll try to give ls. Okay, where is that? H colon, and you will be given batch 9. You can give tab or you can fill batch 9, and you can give tab interview prep, and here you will have class 3. If you try to see, sorry, and you will be able to see notes and enter. If you are able to, now you will be able to see three things: history, commands, NFS, running notes. Actually, where is my path? Path is nothing but where you are standing. My path is in G, Ansible, new batches, like new batch, class 5 nodes, PWD. Okay, this is my path. But if you don't want to go into this path and directly execute, I don't want to give CD, I don't want to talk about CD as of now. If you are not there even in that path, but still if you want to list down all of the things, then you will try to give the complete path of that. So as of now, just remember ls, okay, will give you where the contents wherever you are standing. As of now, my path is this one. So whenever I try to give ls, what are all there nodes under that nodes folder, whatever you are able to see that, okay, I'll try to go to G. Okay, under that particular folder, whatever you are able to see, like with the UI, as you don't have UI, you will be giving ls and you will be seeing all of the nodes. Ansible new batches. Okay, that is just remember ls. Now you will, it is kind of a listing. As you don't have UI, as you don't have UI, it is difficult. As you don't have UI, you will be using ls command to list down the things. Okay, and don't worry about switches, options, or many other things. So whenever in a similar way, this is my path. PWD stands for print working directory. PW stands for print working directory. If you, I don't want to show help in PowerShell, again you will be confused. Yesterday as well, new items again. So man PWD. Okay, any option you can use. Okay. Are there inside here inside parent. So by default, these directories you are getting. These are all the things that you are directly getting by default: etc, temp, opt, run, many other things, right? So but as of now, let us say all these things, this one, all these things you will be getting by default. So as of now, what is my path? My path is inside home, inside EC2 user. Okay, this is my path inside. As of now, I am standing here inside home. I do have EC2. Okay, EC2 with the username, a folder will be there. Okay, or else I don't want to confuse. I'll try to go to sudo su. Okay, now where I am in the, now I am here. I have parent which is equal to CD or anything, ahead kind of, nothing beyond will be there. This is parent. Inside parent, you have one directory called root. Okay, and that is root home directory. Okay, we'll try to talk about the directory structures in detail, what particular file does or folder does in detail at a later point. As of now, my path is root. Inside parent, I have one folder called root. I am here. Now, if I want to list, what are all the folders that were available under this, okay, you'll give ls. Okay, as of now, you don't have any other things. But even whenever I am here in root, if I want to list what are all the contents which are available under parent, you will try to give that path. Similarly, in in Windows, how I had given, okay, like ls, whenever I try to give the current one, what are all there inside this particular nodes, you are able to see. But if I want to list other part, h batch 9, as you will be giving the complete path. Similarly, in Linux, I just want to give ls forward slash. Whenever I try to give forward slash, the contents which are all there from parent, you will be able to list. అర్థమవుతుందా? Yeah. So ls forward slash. So these are all the things. But I just want to list what are inside forward slash. I just want to list some home. I'll try to give this. Okay. Ls, as it would be great if I had downloaded some desktop version so that it will be. But yeah, not a problem. So when I say inside, I just want to list some all the contents which were under your library, this one and this one. So I need to give ls. Okay, you should not like by default you will be getting current one, current path wherever you are staying, whenever you just give ls. But if I want to have from parent, under parent, I just want to list this particular sbin or efi, I need to give ls forward etc. Okay, I have, if you should have this etc under your parent, or else it will be difficult for you. It will not show any output. You can't say something on a random note, like random these kind of things. No file is available, it will try to show you. No file or folder, no such file or directory. Okay, so whenever you try to give this, wherever you are, okay, just go to forward slash parent directory. Inside there you have one folder called etc. That one you try to show me ls, uh, all the things inside etc try to show me. That is the meaning. ls forward slash libraries 64 ls. Okay, libraries, just, you can't say just library, because it is not there. ls is something which tries to give you the default one where you are this path. Inside root if you have, it tries to show you. Here if you have anything, it will try to show you. Okay, here like ls, any folder if it is there, okay, 1 2 3 or 4, ls folder 1, folder 2, folder 3, like that. But you don't have anything as of now in this, so that is the reason. Now just try to go to parent, and inside parent you have one particular called efi. Okay, I guess efi is not there. Okay, necessarily I have it. Okay, not a problem. So you can, in some flavors you will be having. So okay, cd, you can say, okay, that is just ls guys, ls. Now we'll try to talk about, I'm not talking about switches, options or many other things. Cat is kind of, cat meaning is concatenation guys in Linux. Cat meaning is concatenation. Cat generally gives you, okay, to read and write the contents in a file. Okay, so cat is just to read the content. So if you try to see, I have this one. So I'll try to go to batch 5, notes. Okay, if you try to see running notes and history. Okay, if you try to see, so okay, it is not answerable. Yeah. So this is one file. Okay, I had opened this file. Now what I had opened this file. So in a similar fashion, if you want to open this particular file, you should have that file first of all. In order to open, you should have that file and then you can open that file. Okay, so let's say I'll change the path. Okay, okay, or else I don't want to change and make CD again. Okay, I'll try to say one more command, guys. Okay, one command as of now. I'm just switching because I don't have any files to cat it. That is the reason. Okay, just just or else I can create and show you. Even then, I need to switch to touch or many other things. So now here you have inside this you are the top one is parent. Inside this from parent you will be going to etc. Okay, etc. And inside etc you have one file called passwd. Okay, you no need to worry what this file is doing and all that, but this is file. Okay, you can say cat passwd. In the sense, you are trying to read whatever the content is there in this passwd file. Okay, whether it is whatever the content, you don't worry as of now, but you should be in this path. So whenever you are trying to give ls, when you are able to get this particular passwd file, then you can double click that. So whenever I am here, whenever I'm trying to double click this particular notes folder, as I no need this ls commands and many other things, I'll be able to get this. So it is giving that you are standing here in notes in here and giving ls. So running notes and history txt. So whenever you are getting this ls, whenever you are trying to give, so that in the sense file is there for you and you can double click that. Okay, file is there for you and you can double click. Even if you are not having that file, you can't open that file. You can't cat running notes and history. Okay, cat what I have done. Okay, ls. So whenever you say ls, you are getting running notes and all of these things, right? Okay, you can't say cat hello. You can't say cat j. You should. This is my local guys. So cat, okay, you should say running, okay, notes and history and all of these things. Okay, the same name. Once you give ls, you should be able to get that. Then you can get into that. Okay. Similarly, I'll have not went to any other command. So if you want to read any other contents, so similarly, I'll try to say cat. I just want to go to some h, some batch 12 or something class, something x. Okay, batch 9 class. Okay. I don't have any batches in h. Batch 13. Okay, batch 13, class 19, batch 13, class inside batch 13. I have Linux. Okay, inside there class 20 I'm going. Okay, inside there I'm giving notes. Now I am here class 20 notes. Okay, this one I'm double clicking. I'm double clicking it, or I'll try to open one file. This one I'm opening. Okay, this file. Where is this file? This file is available in new volume H batch 13 Linux folder. Inside Linux folder you have a class called class 20. Inside that you have one folder called nodes, and inside nodes you will be able to see one, and you are double clicking one of the file in here. And in actually the meaning is, whenever you are in command line prompt and whenever you try to give pwd print working directory, the path it shows this one, and it will not show you all of these files until and unless if you give ls. Okay, so if you try to see, okay, I'll try to go to nodes. Okay, until nodes. Okay, cat and running nodes I'll try to give. Then you will be able to see. Then you will be able to see, because you are going to that path and executing, or else you will, if you try to say the same in the current path, it will not work. So it's let's say hi nana. Now it will not work. Okay, so this will not work. Complete path you should give. Okay, where it is there, inside G, inside H, inside F, there are some folders inside there. I'm just trying to catch that particular file. Inside that I have some other things. Okay, so in that fashion you will try to go to that path and cat it. So cat you can use in two ways. Okay, you can use in two ways. Cat for reading I have showed, and for writing as well you can use. I'll try to tell it that at a later point. Or and pwd is print working directory, where your path is, where you are actually completely standing. Okay, so now next command is creating a files. This is this touch echo. I'll try to tell. So I am in the path here, ls. Okay, now I'll try to create. I don't have any of the things. Now this meaning is creating a file here. Okay, new testing. I'll try to create testing. As of now I'll try to run here. Okay, as of now I'll try to say run ls, and you will be having only nodes. Inside you have only one particular file, the meaning inside H. Where is that? If it is inside H. Okay. This is So you are having notes. I'll try to go to inside notes as well. Now you will be able to see testing.txt because I had created this manually. Okay. Manually I had created this file. New testing 2. Once again I'll try to create testing hyphen 2. This I had created manually. Now you will be able to see that file as well. Okay, the testing 2. I'll try to tell how you can delete. So, but here you can say okay, I don't want to go with PowerShell and create. But via commands I'll try to give, and as well as I can get the files here. Okay. So similarly here in Linux you will be like, let's say this is the nothing you have as of now. You have why it is as of now you have nothing. So when I say touch hi, one file gets created, hi. Touch one gets file. Okay, two files will be listed now. Touch 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4 files gets created. Okay, once I give this file should. Touch creates empty files, guys. Had yesterday shown you one of the hierarchy. What is what? Okay, I'll try to save this. Okay. Now, touch is basically used in order to create empty files. It creates empty files. Okay. You can use many other things, commands as well. But as of now, we'll try to see node. You can see this creates. You can note it down all of your things. What are all the other ways via cat, and you can use cat command. You can use echo command as well in order to create. Okay. So now I'll try to say touch. So if you want to create all the files at a go, okay, 1.100. Okay, 1 to 100 files gets created at a go. So let's say touch A, 2 colons if you give, and Z if you give, A to Z files gets created. Okay, and if you want to create somewhere in other path, just you will try to add the path. Complete path you should give. By default, it creates in your local. So inside parent, I have one directory called opt. Inside opt, try to create A to Z. Okay, try to create inside opt try to create the things for me. Okay, inside opt A to Z, and A to Z, if you want to add some content inside this, now it will be getting created. Now if I just want to list the things for okay ls opt, you will be getting the files. If I want to create with some file extensions, file I'll try to give. File A, file B, file C, like that you will be getting generated. Now if I give ls/opt, you will be getting this file A file. So if I want to give extension as well, okay, .txt, you will be getting ls and you will try to give ls/, you will be getting the thing. So switches and options I don't want to show you, but here you will be getting in this fashion. Okay, so this is something touch command which you will try to use or execute.
పాత్ తెలుసుంటే ఆ పాత్కి వెళ్ళకుండా irrespective of going to create
Directly you can create. Okay, ఎక్కడ నుండైనా చేసుకోవచ్చు, బట్ యూ షుడ్ నో దట్ యా ఐ హ్యావ్ వన్ ఫోల్డర్ ఇన్సైడ్ ఆఫ్, ట్రై టు క్రియేట్ ఇన్సైడ్ దట్. If you don't know, directly you can create under parent, but it is not recommended. You can use 3 directories of home, opt, and these temp. Okay, in that you can work it out. So let me take up doubts, guys, once again. Okay, we'll try to discuss some other commands at a later point. అది మనం మాట్లాడదాం, విమ్ అని ఎక్కువ అని మళ్ళీ మాట్లాడదాం. సో మెనీ ఆఫ్ ద పీపుల్ వేర్ అనేబుల్ టు అండర్స్టాండ్. I'll try to address doubts itself, guys. Okay, we have not completed this echo, mkdir, rmdir, rf. And one things, once you have completed, guys, what you need to do is you need to check this. Okay, and you need to click this in instance state, or like you will be having instance state. Here you can terminate this. Okay, you can go to the same page and you can terminate this instance.
instead of terminating స్టాప్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు ప్రైస్ పడుతుంది.
EBS కి పడుతుంది. That is very nominal cost. ఓపెన్ అవ్వదు. $0.05 సమ్ మీరు భయంకరంగా విపరీతంగా వాడినా సరే యూ విల్ నాట్ క్రాస్ ₹100 సంథింగ్ లైక్ దట్. వెరీ హ్యూజ్ అంటే. యా గైస్, డూ యూ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ డౌట్స్? You try to practice, as it will be very difficult to chew it, swallow it, and digest it in day one itself. That is the reason I'm trying to stop, like on a bare minimum things itself. So slowly we'll try to take up the load. Okay, slow on a very very slow note. We'll try to take up the load, and if you have any doubts, you can go ahead. Okay, any doubts you can go ahead. If you are unable to understand, yeah, this is what I did not understand anything as well, you can let me know. That is also fine.
Hi, Shankar here. Thank you. Previously, మీరు EC2 you were connecting to EC2 instance, right? Which is created. Uh, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible. I was
Uh,
getting. I was,
I'm sorry, I'm getting echo. Am I audible, right?
yes, yes, you are completely, absolutely audible. Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Okay, okay. Okay, you were connecting to the EC2 instance
Uh-huh.
without using any third-party tools. So that is one way of one way of connecting to EC2.
Yes, yes, that is one way.
Okay, so without any key pair or without any third-party tools like Git, Putty or anything, so you can connect and you can work on the server.
Yes, yes, yes.
Is that actually practically we can use that in working life, working as well during the time of work, real
Yes,
time work?
yes. In production scale as well, you can. If
Oh,
you are
okay.
trying to use, if your organization says, yeah, try to go with Amazon instances, then you can go ahead. Because this is proprietarily designed by Amazon company, and they are enabling their own feature from console. You will be able to connect directly.
So this option is only available if we use Amazon line, XAMI.
Amazon and Ubuntu.
Amazon as well as Ubuntu. Okay, thank
Ubuntu.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And one more question: do we have a session tomorrow and Sunday?
Tomorrow we'll have, as it,
Normal. Okay, so it's
or
Monday to
it
Saturday.
is up to you guys. It is up to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay to take 24/7 on. It's up to you. So if you have only doubt sessions, clarifications, you can go ahead, or like any small assignments if you want, I can give you, or
Maybe because
anything is. Yeah.
we have an issue with creating the AWS account as well. So maybe if you can waive off for this week and we can continue from next week on Saturdays as well. If it is okay with everybody, that would be great. It's just my point of view because I still did not get a chance to create AWS account. So I cannot even practice at this point of time. So
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
can
we'll
waive,
have from Monday. So the
thank
point here is majority wins people. Okay, when no one is saying that I need class, even one person, it's a majority one. I'll try to consider that. Okay, and we'll try to go ahead.
no,
Yeah,
because I did not get a chance to create the account as well, so I don't get a chance to,
sure, sure,
I mean,
sure.
work
That's
on
not
it
a
as well.
problem. You
So,
can create, and if you have any doubts at
yeah,
any point, we will try to arrange. You can mail to Guiding Factory with your screenshots, and or else in WhatsApp, I guess, and we'll try to have separate Slack channel. We'll try to arrange within 1 or 2 days. So any doubts, you can note it down. Even in the class, you can share your screen and
yeah,
ask. Okay, you can
thank
share your
you, thank
screen
you,
and ask. There is nothing uh, in the time, and I'll try to resolve the doubt.
thank you, Shankar, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Any other doubts?
సో రేపు క్లాస్ ఉంటుందండి రేపు?
రేపా?
అంటే ఎవ్రీ సాటర్డే నేను అడుగుతున్నాను. ఎవ్రీ సాటర్డే ఉంటుందా?
ఇది ఒక్క సాటర్డే ఆఫ్ తీసుకోండి.
యా,
Next
ఓకే.
Saturday we'll try to have. And try to the only reason that I'm giving off is, as we are having limited time, still I need to complete lot many things. Still we are at baby steps itself. but hoping you all that you will be practicing enough, you'll be slogging enough, you'll be making all of your hands enough dirty till Monday with all of your like queries and coming back to me on Monday. So the only reason that I'm trying to hold for this 2 days is so you all people will have enough time to understand all of the basics in detail. Nothing more than that.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Yeah, any other doubts, guys? Any other doubts? Absolutely fine. Go ahead and you can let me know if I'm very fast or slow. I'm unable to understand. Please try to adjust your tune. Okay. Uh, this is like your pitch is bit slow. Okay. You should go with bit faster things. All any suggestions or recommendations you can give, so that I'll try to go with that base.
కొంచెం స్పీడప్
Hi.
బేసిక్స్ కాబట్టి కొంచెం తక్కువ.
Uh, uh, yeah. Go ahead, Shivani.
Hmm. సో యాజ్ మీరు చెప్పినట్టు నేను ఏడబ్ల్యూఎస్ అకౌంట్ క్రియేట్ చేశాను అండ్ నా కమాండ్ ప్రాంప్ట్లో నుంచి ఎస్ఎస్హెచ్ -i పెట్టి యూజర్ నేమ్ @IP అడ్రస్ ఇచ్చి కనెక్ట్ అయినా
Hmm.
అండ్ నిన్న మీరు చెప్పిన కమాండ్స్ అన్ని లైక్ ఐ హ్యావ్ ట్రైడ్ ఇట్ ఐఎమ్ ఏబుల్ టు లైక్ మీరు చెప్పింది క్లియర్గా ఉంది లైక్ నో ఇష్యూస్ ఫ్రమ్ మై ఎండ్.
Okay, okay. Thanks, Shiva.
అండ్ లైక్ డైరెక్ట్ అమెజాన్ నుంచే లైక్ కన్సోల్ నుంచే లైనక్స్ ఎలా చేయాలని నాకు ఐడియా లేదు. లైక్ కమాండ్ ప్రాంప్ట్ నేను ఎస్ఎస్హెచ్ ఇచ్చి లైక్ నా లోకల్ నుంచి లైనక్స్ని అట్లా కనెక్షన్ ఇచ్చాను కదా.
Explain this coach at any fashion you can take. But if I say again this PowerShell, SSH protocol, port number, all these new people will confuse.
మ్హూ.
So that is the reason I had taken session in directly web itself.
ఓకే.
As of now, we just try to take and connect. We'll try to on a slow note. We'll try to go there and I'll try to tell them I'll update. And guys, only 1 or 2 days max to max. And don't try to. We'll try to go in a very slow manner itself. On day one itself, no one understands. To be honest, okay. Even if I try to learn some other technologies, on day one itself, if you want to understand, it will be very hectic, to be honest, and it is not possible as well on a practical note. So on a gradual note, you will try to understand. Just keep on practicing. Within like 5 days or 6 days, you will be getting an idea. Okay, and yeah, fine, guys. Any other doubts?
ఇన్స్టెన్స్ని లైక్ టర్మినేట్ పక్కా చేయాలా లేకపోతే స్టాప్ కూడా చేయొచ్చా?
Stop Jason. Not at all a problem.
ఓకే. ఎన్ని నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్స్టెన్సెస్ చేసుకోవాలా లేక ఒకటే ఇన్స్టెన్స్ వాడాలా ఎప్పుడైనా?
ఒక్కటే ఇన్స్టెన్స్ వాడితే 750 గంటలు వాడచ్చు. ఓన్లీ వన్ ఇన్స్టెన్స్ ఇఫ్ యూ ఆర్ ట్రైంగ్ టు యూస్ 750 hours is a grace time or buffer time which is given for you for free by Amazon.
ఓకే.
And there will be one more new feature. Okay, how many hours you had spent, all of the things as well, report in detail note you'll be getting. So if you try to use 10 instances, okay, for 10 hours on a daily note, okay, 75 hours or so for, let us say that you are trying to use 10 hours in a day and you have continued for a week, so 70 hours will be gone. 70 to like 7 420 like that, so you can calculate. So if you use two instances and you have daily usage of 2 hours, so let's say 4 hours will be gone. So if you use 1 hour a day, one instance, 4 days you can compensate the same thing. So it's up to you.
ఎస్. ఓకే.
Total overall 750 hours. You can
No.
spin it up 750 instances and you can run for 1 hour. That's up to you.
ఓకే. గాట్ ఇట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Any other doubts, guys? Any other doubts? I can't ask each and every for each and every person. Okay. I'm okay.
I'm good. I'm good, Shankar. Thank you.
Fine. So we'll try to meet on Monday. Okay. Try to be bit strong on all of your basics. Okay. Try to practice yesterday class and today's class as well. You will be getting all of the notes, material, everything. I guess who is that? I did not remember. Not from tomorrow, Monday. Any doubts as well are fine. So if you are getting any doubts, screenshots you can take pictures.
లోడింగ్ చేసిన వరకు ఓకే క్లాస్ నోట్స్ ఏమైతే పీడిఎఫ్ మీకు
We'll try to send. I'll try. జయన్ అది ఒక్కసారి నోట్స్ దాకా ఒకసారి చూడన్నా నేను నీకు పంపిస్తా మెయిల్ చేసిన నేను ఆల్రెడీ నిన్న కూడా నేను yeah, Shivani, do you have any doubts, Shivani?
Yes, so
Yeah,
as yesterday you have said about head and tail, right?
yeah.
మీరు క్యాట్ కి మనం హైఫన్ ఎన్ ఇస్తే నంబర్ లైన్ వస్తుంది, రైట్?
Cat అవును అవును.
యా. హెడ్ హైఫన్ 5 ఇస్తే లైక్ 5 lines ఫ్రమ్ టాప్ ప్రింట్ అవుతాయి.
Yes.
Can we get number also at the side, like first 5 వస్తున్నాయి and like 1 2 3 4 5 అని?
యా పైప్ లైన్ ఇచ్చి క్యాట్ హైఫన్ ఎన్ అని ఇచ్చేసేయండి వస్తుంది.
ఓకే. ఓకే.
ఫైవ్ డైరెక్ట్లీ అట్లా కూడా ఇవ్వచ్చు. సో మీరు రన్ చేస్తున్న కమాండ్కే సేమ్ క్యాట్ హైఫన్ ఎన్ లైక్ యువర్ ఫైల్ నేమ్ అండ్ పైప్ సింబల్ ఇచ్చి క్యాట్ హైఫన్ ఎన్ అని జస్ట్ స్టార్ట్ చేయండి లాస్ట్. యూ విల్ బి గెటింగ్ లైన్ నెంబర్స్.
ఓకే.
లైన్ నెంబర్స్ 1 2 3 4 5 అని ఉంటాయి నార్మల్ గా. అంటే ఎక్కడ నుండి కట్ చేసిరో టాప్ టైలా. ఇప్పుడు టైల్ ఉంటే 27 లైన్స్ ఉంటే 22 నుండి 27 వస్తే
అవును.
22 అనేది 1 లెక్క మారుతుంది క్యాట్ హైఫన్.
అవును.
ఓకే, సో యూ కెన్ డూ హియర్ అండ్ దేర్ ఆపరేషన్స్ క్యాట్ అని ఇచ్చి అట్లా కూడా ట్రై చేయొచ్చు. అప్పుడు లైన్ నెంబర్స్
నేను హెడ్ అని హైఫన్ అని ఇచ్చి ట్రై చేశాను, రాలేదు. సో జస్ట్ ఆస్కింగ్ అంతే.
హైఫన్ ఎన్ అనేది ఎక్కడ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారు తెలుసా? మీరు హెడ్ లో పెట్టిర్రా హైఫన్ ఎన్ అని?
N5 అని పెట్టిన లైక్ నంబర్ వస్తుందేమో అని, అది రాలేదు, లైక్ సింటాక్స్ అనేది వచ్చింది.
N5 అని కొడితే 5 lines వస్తాయి ఫ్రమ్ టాప్. ఓకే, విల్ ట్రై టు సీ బట్ అదర్ పీపుల్ విల్ ఆల్సో గెట్ కన్ఫ్యూజ్. యూ ట్రై టు ప్రాక్టీస్ అండ్ షేర్ యువర్ స్క్రీన్. ఓకే, సో దట్ ఐ కెన్ గైడ్ యూ ఆన్ ఎ క్లియర్ నోట్.
యా యాక్చువల్లీ నిన్న మీరు ఇది ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేశారు, సో నేను అది ట్రై చేసినాను అంతే. ఓకే,
నేను ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేసినప్పుడు వచ్చింది అనుకుంటా కదా ఏమో, బట్ యా
నంబర్ రాలేదు. యా ఓకే
నేమ్ నాట్. Yeah, fine guys, we'll try to wind up the session for today and we'll meet on Monday. Thanks guys, thanks everyone, have a great weekend.
Thank you, Shankar. Thank you, Jay.